Johnny Football, more like Johnny Vegas, plus a special surprise performance from local boys Imagine Dragons.
That's right. Joining us now with the full scoop, celebrity columnist Norm Clarke. Norm?
Good morning.
Hello.
Hold on, we're getting breaking news.
Yes, we are getting some breaking news.
Let's talk
Actually,
about this.
the RJ Alan Snell wrote today that the NHL has great interest in Las Vegas, and that the Maloof family is very much involved as with an investor group from Jacksonville.
Wow.
So I'm really excited about that as a longtime sports fan, and I think it would really do so much for the city.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
People have supported UNLV for all these years, and we're getting new stadium popping up every day.
It seems
so
like on every other corner, yeah.
Get a team.
We need to fill one of them.
Other sports news, this is going to be like a sports report today.
Yes.
Blake Griffin, the Los Angeles Clippers outstanding all-star, was charged for battery, misdemeanor battery for a nightclub incident October 19th. So he's going to have to deal with that. And another story that just popped up overnight was the Duck Dynasty is going to try to do a musical over at the Rio starting in February.
How do you think that's going to go?
Probably get shot down.
It's like Pawn Stars did that too, and it didn't survive, right? Unfortunately, even though they're very popular.
I hate to be so flippant about it.
It just feels like it was 2 years too late.
Yeah.
For it to be on the top of the excitement about the show. It's 2 years too late.
The daughter Sadie's on Dancing with the Stars, and she's doing very well.
And continuing my sports theme,
more sports.
was in town, and it's always good for Las Vegas when he's in town because
he tips well.
The social media goes crazy about Las Vegas, and as we know, we love Las Vegas getting as much
props as possible,
attention,
and promo as possible.
The last I heard when he was in town.
Magic Dragons, yes, one of the coolest things that I've been to in some time was the Magic Dragons had a unannounced pop-up concert over at mini concert over at Bellagio, and it was really.
It seems like they're starting to do things now, Bellagio, to kind of young up the fountains in front of there. The music has changed. It's not just Sinatra anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's an unbelievable venue. No question. I remember Britney. They opened the billboards about 10 years ago with Britney out on a platform.
Yeah.
So actually,
what a great surprise for people just walking by the Bellagio, and they happen to hear Imagine Dragons. Yeah,
it was fantastic.
And also the Rock and Roll Marathon coming up this weekend.
You
on
know a little
Sunday.
bit about that.
I do. It's sold out. Apparently, it's a record-breaking number of people participating in the event.
And Macklemore and Ryan Lewis are going to be singing at the finish line, I believe.
Yes.
And you're going to marry a whole bunch of people.
I'm going to marry about 78 couples. Some of them are getting married for the first time, and then others are renewing their vows. Yeah. About 3 miles into it, in front of the Monte Carlo. And yesterday, I found out there's going to be a surprise. So I'm going to be I the Monte Carlo people.
Wow, I wish I knew somebody that would be a source for me.
I might have to give you the scoop later.
It's going
to be so exciting.
This has been the biggest breaking news Norman show ever.
I'm so excited about doing it.
Next conversations with Norm.
Yes.
When's it happening?
A month from tomorrow, December 14th. It's going to be a 1 o'clock start this time.
Okay.
And it's going to be with Mr. Las Vegas, Wayne Newton. And we're going to take him down so many different paths that we think people really want to hear. And that is, of course, the years with Frank Sinatra.
Of course.
2015 being the 100th tribute year for Frank. Wow. He's got some great stories, and so we think it's going to be a lot of fun.
And maybe one of those paths could be right next to you, so you could bring him in for us, will
That'd
you?
Be great.
Work on that?
Yes, we're going to do that.
Awesome.
We're working on that, I mean.
Norm, we love you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. If you have any questions or tips for Norm, I mean, he's a breaking news headquarters, as you've seen. VegasMorningBlend.com. Norm's icon right there on our homepage. Click there and ask away.
Up next.